哎，同志们好啊！那我们这个今天继续给大家做下去啊，这个闪鬼3。那么我们是把这个迷宫走到了尽头啊，这个走到了 BOSS 战之前啊。那么这个如我们所料啊，这个 TO 是可以用的角色啊，就像这个第一章那个谁啊，那个 Claire 啊 ，Claire 这个作为就是只能用一小段时间啊，基本上来说只能用一个迷宫啊。这个长度的这么一个类似于这个bonus 这么一个角色啊，这个反正我们这基本因为这个 TO 啊，它这个设定啊和这个 Altina 差不多，我们所以就把 Altina 换下去了啊。那么好，我们这个已经存过档了，我们就开战啊，开战 ，BOSS 战，来吧 ，F sector terminal room。So this is the terminal room? Must be. This is my first time here too. It's smaller than the central terminal room we were in before. Yeah, the terminal itself seems to be more reasonably sized this time. This one's a backup for the main terminal. You so helpfully destroyed. 他毁了这个 Sorry about that. Teal, are you teasing Rian? Well, I'm sure whatever it is, Instructor Rian is 100% at fault. But, just kidding. As far as I can tell, it's not a physical malfunction, so I'm sure it'll be fine if I just restart it. While I'm working, you can all... What's the matter? Instructor Rian? It's coming! 好，有一只大怪啊，机械型的这个大怪。Humanoid? I've never seen a cryptid like this. No, this is a magic knight. Like that thing we fought on the first day of school? Yeah, just like the ones that showed up during the Civil War. Heavy Ruby. We can't let it destroy the terminal, we need to defeat it. Right. Understood. Till let's go. Yeah. 这个叫什么 Ion System full power.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Nuh-uh.
Not today. Let's go.
这玩意儿啊，怕水啊，怕水。我们尽量就用那什么呗。现在是4连搞啊，4连搞的话，我们先 raging 一个 fire 吗？还是来一个这个啊？先来一个这个，先 break 一下啊。
My turn. Strike! Let's go. Crimson Slash!
Here I go. Yeah.
Yes.
让他 analyze 一下啊。
Beginning analysis. Analysis complete.
会掉这个一个回路啊，叫 rage， 怒火、愤怒啊。但是这个不好搞啊。
My turn.
开始了，那我们这个一定要打断啊。
It's my turn.
好，打断以后我们就开干吧。
Yeah! A chance.
rush 掉。
Help me out.
I'm up.
enhanced， 哎我操，这个 enhanced 可不得了啊！一个不小心可能会被他直接秒掉啊！每一次他们搞这种 enhanced， 我都是，这说实话都挺发毛的啊。怎么办？我觉得 order 还是走一个吧。delay 减70%啊。还是这个呢？防一手的话就用这个 Iron Will 啊，这个至少吸收50%的伤害呢啊，这减少50%的伤害，而且大家回10%的血啊，我就怕丫的这个直接就
Form up! Iron Will formation! It's my turn! Sit!
哎呦操！回血加加攻，没死掉。哎，还好啊。我操！
Not today!
All right.
等一下，我们把它换成 Striker Mode。
Striker.
哎，他现在回成那个普通形态了啊。
Take this.
Resist。哎呦，他又回血，
I'm up!
这个不妙啊。
Crimson Slash!
一眨眼已经回满了啊！
Very well. Strike!
Let's go.
吃个什么料理？ 回200血，啊，不如这个的。
There.
All right.
哎，还有吃的声音，哼，这个设计的倒挺好啊。哦，现在是已经打断了，我操！我应该趁此机会的啊。Order。Raging Fire 一下。
Let's go! Rage!
All right. Our chance.
An opening!
Yes. 8. A chance.
Too slow! Let's go! Huh! It's down!
It's mine.
Very well. Strike! It's down!
Follow up.
It's my turn.
怎么又让他行动了？之后让李爷上一个22000，问题好像应该不是很大吧？抢一个啊！抢完以后，
My blade, calm as still. Now!
看打掉多少啊？反正我们有一个尤娜先保个底。
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
13510，还差8000多。尤娜来一个，然后再让 Kurt 来一个，应该也就可以了吧？
This is it.
提欧没有，提欧没有这个很可惜。
One more. I'll finish. Excel Breaker.
嗯，做掉了。
Okay, let's keep moving.
好，我们得着这个 Rage 了。Morphs climb Solar's hand into a sharp blade and brings down on foes。这是一个战绩啊。Have they not appeared in Crossbell before? I've never heard of anything like that showing up. I've seen magical creatures made with alchemy, but none of them were quite that big. What's going on? 啊，不会还有吧 ？No way. Another one? Seems to be different from the last one we faced. This is kind of a pain. Instructor, you're going to use that power of yours? Actually, I can probably call on Valimar from this distance. The famous Divine Knight I've heard so much about. But if he's coming all the way from Ken, if I can't reach him, then we'll just have to figure out a different plan.
Heed my call!
No need for that.
来了，亚丽莎。
Oh, she's beautiful.
Is that an orbital bow?
Right on time.
Sharon, let's get this done pronto. Please, leave it to me. Much.
Steel wires?
The severing chains.
Gotcha. Gabriel, arrow! Bomb!
这两个人也是一个近战，一个远战，很厉害啊！连亚丽莎都能秒怪了啊！你说劳拉跑进来，这个捡个人头秒个怪也就算了啊，亚丽莎都能这个
techniques. Tio, do you sense anything else coming?
Not a thing. I think we're finally safe.
How do I put this? You and Machias were definitely in on it together this time, weren't you?
哇，见面包。
I spent so much time thinking of what to say to you once I saw you again. But the moment I saw your face, I forgot every word.
I see. I think it's been over a year since we've seen each other in person. You've become so much more beautiful in that span of time, I nearly didn't recognize you.
You've changed a lot yourself. But seeing you now and hearing your voice made me remember all over how important you are. To me, to all of us.
啊，这个可以啊。
I'm so happy, Reen. It's good to see you again.
Thank you, Elisa.
What's going on?
Her too?
Her too 这个也是吗？
She may be a member of the old Class 7, but this situation is uncalled for. I've heard about your little group before, but you two are quite the cutesy pair, aren't you?
This is merely the result of all the time she spent yearning for this day. Don't be surprised should you see a passionate kiss or two accompany this tender embrace.
Don't joke about that, Sharon.
厉害啊，厉害 ！Sharon 这个，哎呀，姜还是老的辣啊。Tio restart the terminal with no further interruptions. The maintenance parts that Elisa brought with her were swapped out as well for good measure. 这两个都是这个机械方面的最高天才啊。Sharon 应该也是懂一点的。And so Class 7 went back to the station area to talk things over. They headed back to the branch campus field exercise camp with Tio and Elisa. 啊，已经回去了。我操，我好像还有2个事情没做啊，这个比较麻烦啊。不知道还来不来得及，回头再看看啊。莱茵福特的。
Wow! I heard the maintenance car was coming, but yes, I brought you the equipment we talked about too. You're Tito, right? It's nice to finally meet you. You too! I've heard so much about you from Mr. Gwyn. Huh?
Mr. Gwyn.
Really?
Great Master Gwyn and Professor Russell have known each other for some time.
啊 ，Gwyn 是那个亚丽莎的爷爷啊。
Whenever the Great Master would make his yearly trip around the continent, he would be sure to stop by Liberl.
Oh, I see.
Well then, since we're their grandchildren, let's be friends too.
Yes!
Hey, Teotot. Good job out there. Been a while since I've seen you. Should we have our own passionate embrace?
You seem like you're doing just fine, Randy. I'll pass on the hug, though. Wouldn't want to incur Muriel's wrath.
Muriel 是谁啊？
What? No, it ain't like that. Just forget I said anything.
I guess neither of us are in a great situation right now. But Class 7 and everyone here at the branch campus seems nice. Even the one Lloyd fought.
Yeah, I think we can trust him. With all these cryptids showing up, and this whole inspection team business, things sure are starting to smell fishy. Sure would be nice if he turned out to be just the guy to cut through this mess.
他们希望李恩啊，就是那个能够把这个一团乱麻的这个形势啊理清楚的人。You've gotten even prettier. So good to see you again, Tawa. It seems like both you and Rian have been hard at work, huh? Yeah, I'm sure everyone in the old class 7 is too. Both you and Marquis came here to Crossbell, right? Yeah, so it seems. 还有 Emma 还没来啊 I wasn't keeping it a secret to surprise you or anything. I was planning on delivering new equipment to the branch campus, but I also came because the foundation had work for me to do. Tiki, so you say, my lady? Yet you worked tirelessly to fit this trip into your schedule. She was super specific about the dates and times for everything. Thanks to that, I was able to make it to the Geo front after leaving a message at the RF building. You guys, haha. Well, look at you, Rian. Just like my partner, you're so blessed. It's unfair. 哈哈，他和这个罗爷啊是一回事啊。That's actually sort of true. First Laura and Fee, now this. He does appear to get in trouble with women all too often. But that aside, regarding the magic night from earlier, alright, that's what we were talking about. Things did get a little off track, but yeah, 我们先稍微暂停一下啊。好啊 Why did such a thing appear? I heard cryptids have appeared in Crossbell before, but never a magic night, right? Yeah, least. I never saw one while I was working with the SSS. Same deal with the guild, probably. It's pretty concerning. Creatures specific to the Empire appearing here. We never imagined running into such a situation either. Have you told the other groups about the Magic Night? Yes, we informed the Governor General and the local Imperial Army, but it seems that like they have their hands full with the inspection team. The inspection team, huh? They're coming this afternoon, right? That's right. Michael's been in contact with them. I'm sure the RMP's got a lot on their plate too. I see. Now I'm worried about that cryptid too. Yeah. For such a creature to suddenly appear. Believe we should investigate the two places mentioned in the request. The banks of Lake Elm and the swamps of the East Highway. 2 years ago, a cryptid that looked like a turtle and another looked like a carnivorous plant showed up. Oh, but the special support section defeated them, right? Yes, that's right, but there is some additional information you may find concerning. It's about a cryptid Lloyd and the others defeated on the mountain road the other day. Apparently it was like a gigantic hippopotamus. What the? Wasn't the one we beat 2 years ago a big goldy dragon looking thing? Wait a minute, that's... Oh yeah, the report you guys made. Is there some other information you're referring to during the Civil War? 一个河马状的东西。A cryptid appeared in the ruins of Galleria Fortress. I'd definitely call that thing a gigantic hippo. I see, that must have happened after I left the Courageous. Well, no way to know if it was the same type, but something definitely seems fishy. Yes, I'd like to have more info on this. Come on, instructor, we can't just stand around here. We should depart and begin our survey of the outskirts soon. let's begin with the side road. Alright, sounds like a plan. Tawa, it may be necessary for me to call on Valima. Got it, I'll be sure to let Major Michael know. Hey you guys, I have a couple suggestions. Yeah, first of all, there's something I brought for you guys to use. Come with me real quick before you head out. I've got it loaded in the maintenance car. Oh, 我操！警车，这个摩托啊，摩托，这给劲儿啊！我操，这比马给劲儿啊！ Some kinds of mechanical horse? No, they appear to be special miniaturized oval vehicles. That's right, they are oval bikes. They've each got a sidecar attached too. I can't believe you were able to mass produce these, Alisa. It was thanks to all the testing you guys did on the prototype back in school. 我们当时也帮那个谁啊做了很多的测试啊。你叫什么名字啊？那个妹子啊？ Angelica, 对 Angelica had asked me to make some, and I was finally able to get these produced just this spring. Now that they've been cleared for street use under the Imperial Transportation Act, I've got orders rolling in. I'm so happy to hear that. It's something that you, Angelica, George, and Crow all made together. Thank you, Alisa. We'll make good use of them. Hehe, you'd better. Oh man, those are some beautiful pieces of machinery. Just looking at them is making me all tingly. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask about the specs. These are super cool, but your other suggestion was definitely unexpected. Yes, are you really going to help us investigate?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Sharon Kruger, a humble servant of the Rhineford family. While my lady delivers the equipment, I shall serve everyone in the new Class 7 with the utmost sincerity.
Well, as we saw earlier, she's certainly very skilled. She does have enough combat strength to neutralize a cryptid, but since she's offering, we should go ahead and accept her help. Thank you, Sharon. Not at all, it's my pleasure. Okay guys, good luck out there. That cryptid was spotted on the lakeshore south of camp. It was on the sandy beach past the rocky area. That helps narrow it down. Thanks. Stay safe everyone. Take good care of them, Sharon. But of course, my lady. 我靠 ，Alisa 居然不加入，是 Sharon 这一波啊。See you later, everyone. 什么情况？什么情况啊？哦。我们又拿到了一个新的核心回路啊！我操，这得对话一波啊！Alisa。好，我们好像有一个 Louis 的任务。That woman in Alisa Rhineford is Alisa Rhineford from the IF Company. She's also a graduate force and Lady Angelica's acquaintance. Lady Angelica, so you know Angelica, huh? Of course. The Schladen family serves House Rogner. Not to mention Lady Angelica would come to the training hall by herself, so I've spared with her many times. Miss Alisa really is beautiful. I'm sure Lady Angelica tried to flirt with her many times, but I don't blame her. So you are familiar with Angelica? 这个很懂行啊。好，我们把这个，我们先 talk 一下。She's very mature, but at the same time, she's as cute as a button. As a fellow woman, I really look up to her. Oh, I wish we could be friends. Yeah, not many people get to be close with someone so talented and beautiful, let alone several someones. I can't help but feel that was directed at me.
Let's... Wow, you got so many!
这个礼物好像很差劲的样子。 Why do you have this? Instructor Rian. I found it at an exchange shop in Crossbell. Glad to hear I got the right one. Here you go. It's just like how I remember. I just love these eyebrows. The current Mishi is nice too, but I really like this one. Haha, but when he looked like this, he wasn't as popular as he is now. He has a very interesting atmosphere about him. I can't really tell the difference, but are you sure I can have this? Yeah, you said this very important to you. I'm glad to see you happy. You don't have some ulterior motive or something, right? What? Of course not. Thanks for everything. My dad has always been awkward, and this was the first gift he got for me. So I wanted to find this no matter what. I see. I hear you live in Crossbell because of your dad's job? Yes, my father is an Orbital Network engineer. He worked for a venture company in Remiferia. 雷米菲亚公国. It's not here anymore. But there used to be a branch office. Well, things in Crossbell are pretty complicated now. So anyway, it was your dad who got you into communications? That's right, they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Thank you so much for helping me. I'll make sure not to lose it again. 3000块，我操，就没有什么个礼物吗？啊？ Why would magic knights appear in Crossbell? Just to be safe, I'm going to broaden the scope of observation missions accordingly. If we do our info gathering on the Orbital, it doesn't matter where our field exercise take us anyway. 我看一下，哎呦操，现在已经回不到这个 Crossbell City 了，我只能到时候再回去了啊，这个有点麻烦，说实话。Alisa Rainford from the Rainford Group. It seems another adversary stands in my way. Oh, do you perhaps have feelings for Master Rian, my lady? I'll allow you to decide that for yourself. You must be her maid. I suppose that makes her all the more dangerous. That said, my own maid is no slouch herself. 她也有一个女仆。Hehe, I see. It would be an honor to meet her, if only once. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Muse Egger, and you? I'm a servant of the Rainford household, Sharon Kruger. It's a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Why are they introducing themselves? I couldn't say. Something must have clicked between them. 这个有秘密的女人啊，两个。Alisa and Tita, they look like sisters. What? With their blonde hair, cute and sweet, just like dolls. Just looking at them heals my heart. 两个金发。Those Orbital bikes, they're obviously good for scouting, but I'm thinking they might be suitable for light shipments as well. That's a good point. The small size will make it much more maneuverable compared to an armored car. Well, I won't deny it, but you can't stop it with the puppy dog eyes now. Oh, sorry, I wasn't trying to guilt you or anything.
Just tell me what you need.
这儿没有什么
Come again.
来吧。
What can I get you today?
我觉得我们可以买几个啊？哎，我操，只有4个。哎，整上2个，好吧？这个我没整上2个。弗雷德 ABC。
Come again. What can I get you today?
我操！这个我们都已经有了。
Give it a try. You've got good taste.
还是依然没有什么值钱的玩意儿呢。
Give it a try.
过了啊，过了。然后在这个里边还有几个人啊。Orbital bikes, they so cool. They are pretty nice. I'd like to ride one someday. I think an Orbital bike really suits your personality, Leonora. Yes, I agree. Oh, Ash 也在这儿看。These Orbital bikes are pretty damn sweet. Hey, 说着 let me borrow the keys tonight. Not going to happen? Where would you even go so lately? You serious? The entertainment district, duh. See, I've got more mirror than you'd think. If you want, I'd be willing to share some with you if you catch my drift. Well, if you put it like that, absolutely not going to happen. 他要去这个红灯区啊。Obo bikes, I'd heard rumors, but man, could you look any cooler riding one of those? Let's not forget about the blonde lady, Alisa, was it? How can someone that cute even exist? All over the place as usual, I see.
Have a look-see.
我们好像
See ya.
需要
Have a look-see. Be well.
Shop
Thanks.
也没有什么路巧 shop 啊。
Be well.
古斯塔夫 Letting the wind hit me is going to feel real good. 骑上这车就这个就算是剧情开始了啊！既然如此，哎，等一下，这个我们从这个车尾开始吧。RF 这个车厢啊进不去啊，有点意思。8号车厢也是进不去的。先跟我们的 Valima 聊一聊啊。Rain, seems another magic knight has appeared. Yeah, it was the same type I saw back during the Civil War. I'm impressed you were all able to defeat it, however. We did get a bit of unexpected help. Yeah, but if something like this happens again, I'll be ready to dispatch. Rain, don't hesitate to call me. 行啊，我们和这个 Valima 聊了一下，然后我们5号车厢看一看 Alisa 和这个 Tida。哎，果然在这儿呢啊！唠一唠。哦，直接触发剧情了，有点意思。It looks like there are no issues with the output. Since the Hector is so heavy, it may be hard to maintain stability. For now, I'm just going to gather information from the Draken. Once we're back on campus, I'll consult the professor and Mint. Oh yeah, Mint came to help out, but she's really going to be okay working as Professor Schmidt's apprentice. I know him personally and he can be a bit much. Yeah, still, that's no testament against his mechanical genius. Schmidt 博士确实是个天才。He might not care about anything other than his research, but I can think of a few other people like that as well. 比如说他爷爷啊，拉塞尔博士也是这个屌样子啊。Engineers act the same the world over, but I'm jealous. If only I was an engineer too. I could have helped out at the branch campus. I guess I have more of my mother's blood than my father's. But I guess I could help out with the business side of things. She seems to know Instructor Reem pretty well. I wonder what kind of relationship they have. What, are you talking about new equipment? Don't surprise me like that. Hehe, you don't need to act that surprised. Elisa was telling me the specs of the new equipment. New equipment? Do you mean that device? Is this like a... 看起来好像是什么 an additional unit that you can connect to Panzer Soldates 啊，可以装在高达外面的一个新的这个部件啊。Was developed by RF's 4th Development Division. It uses technology co-developed by ZCF in Liberal. 和蔡司中央工坊啊合同开发的一个新的科技啊。这个玩意儿应该是可以之后让我们的高达战变得更轻松啊。After hearing that, I'm really looking forward to seeing what it does. You can tell me the details tonight, right? Yes, you'll finish testing tonight and report to instructors. Can't wait to see what you all think of. Pretty sweet and works hard. I look up to her a lot. Glad she's so easy to talk to. 有点意思啊。又触发剧情了。Anyway, did you need something? Yuna, right? Oh no. I mean, yeah, I'm Yuna, but no, I was just. When I was at the police academy, I used a lot of equipment made by RF and the Vern company. Thank you for the Orbital bikes and everything else too. Oh well, you're very welcome. I heard you from Crossville, right? I'm sure you have a lot going on, but keep an eye on Rian out there for me, okay? You too, Kurt and Altina. Yeah, of course. Understood. I'd say he has to keep an eye on us far more than we do him. Alisa has more presence than she did when she was a student. She worked hard to become the general manager of the 4th Development Division 啊，她还不是莱恩福尔特社的这个社长啊，她现在只不过是第4开发部的这个部长啊，那可以理解。好，这个咱们就过了。哎，咱们回个 CP 啊，刚才这个3个人爆了大啊，现在3个人都是空的 CP 啊，至少先给我回上100，一会儿我们打怪的时候还可以这个再回回啊，再回回。我们现在还有兰迪还没见着啊，还有这个兰迪在这儿，兰迪和提欧在这儿，这个叙旧啊，叙旧。So how's it going in Michelin? It's tough. Intelligence Division and IMP are working together and they are not giving us many chances. Now that I think about it, they have 3 others besides the Governor General. Yeah, I knew they'd be a tough group to handle, but I didn't think it'd be this hard. Randy, Till? So this is where you are? Yeah. Till told he is waiting for Tita. I also need to speak with Alisa regarding operations of the Arcus too. Oh, and by the way, Rian, might I speak with the Ashen Knight later? Yeah, of course. Are you curious about him? Yes, I'm interested in seeing a machine frame made entirely of Thimria ore. Of course. Tio 还是这个机械控啊，他想要看一看那个奇神啊，想要看一下一个完全由这个塞穆里亚石这个造出来的这么一个机体到底是怎么运作的。But as an engineer, I'm also curious how such advanced machine intelligence is even possible. Yeah, talking with Valimar is pretty much like talking with a normal person. I've spoken with him as well. He gives the impression of a traditional warrior. 就说这个 Valimar 虽然是这个机体啊，但是他有这个智慧这个思考能力啊。然后这个 Kurt 就说啊，和他说话感觉他这个语气啊比较像一个这个武士啊，像一个比较传统意义上的这种武士这种口吻啊，确实啊。Right, his personality makes him seem like he's some big shot from the past for sure. Yeah, though his speech was a little awkward up until about a year ago. 之前可能他的这个语言能力还没有恢复啊。By the way, the AN system you use, it may have some similarities with the resonance between Clime Solace and myself. I got the same impression, though the specification and purpose may be different. It seems both adhere to the concept of human-machine interface. Oh, but wait, does this count as classified information? No, it does not. But to make one correction, human-machine interface may not be the appropriate term for Clime Solace. When referring to a combat shell, it may be more accurate to call it a machine-human interface. Oh? That just makes me even more curious about the developer. Unfortunately, since they are very protective of their secrets, I believe investigating would be a waste of time. Do you have any clue what's going on? Not a single clue. She is from the workshop just like Milliam. I suppose she must have her own circumstances too. This is way outside my wheelhouse, but hearing it makes me a little concerned. Yeah. 就感觉黑色工坊啊 The Black Workshop 地精的工坊。他有点难过，要回去啊。哦，和兰迪也有。Miss Sharon, was it? You're quite a beauty, you know that? If I had to guess, I'd say you're around the same age. I'll be turning 24 before too long. Wait, thank you for the lovely compliment. I'll be turning 25 myself, making me a year older than you, Master Randolph. 1 year older, that's even better 啊！我们都知道啊，我玩过灵璧鬼都知道，兰迪喜欢大姐姐啊。That your looks and how graceful you are, man. I sure am jealous of the house you serve. Here we go, Randy. I believe this is what's known as hitting on chicks. 掉马子啊，掉马子，这英文翻译啊 ，hitting on chicks. Where are you learning these words? I believe Merrily is 1 year old as well. 这个是谁呀？我已经忘记了。Merrily 是谁呀？灵璧鬼的时候，兰迪有这个老相好吗 ？Merrily is 1 year old as well. Seems I will need to report this information to Bellegarde Kate. Post haste. 贝尔加德门啊，这个 Melanie 好像是贝尔加德门的守卫啊，我记得。Now I told you it's not like that. 他已经开始发短信了 ，T.O. It would appear you already have someone dear to your heart. 兰迪这丫的T.O. Why do you always gotta? Okay, first of all, Merrily is just, seems like this person's pretty important to him. 这儿可以。我们有 seeds 吗？没有啊。对了，说起来啊，咱们好像有几个东西还没做完啊。比如说这个 Conquer Van 的，这个都已经出来了，这个都已经出来了。等一下。从这儿开始，最后3个啊。我们需要这个这个是亚丽莎还没加入，所以没有办法做啊。这个呢，这个飞应该可以这个也是没人可以做啊。这个呢，这个好像也是没有人做吧，没有蓝色的脸啊。最后一个我们是没有这个 Starberry 啊。我们。整一个 Starberry 整几个
I recommend everything. Please come again. Did you need something?
有了，整个10个
See you again.
来，然后咱们存个档，整起啊！咱们现在缺这个普通的和这个不是是。优秀的和这个超级优秀的啊，那咱们就让 Yuna 来做啊。Yuna 至少应该给我做一个Golden Bagel。来，再做2个。如果 Yuna 做不出来，就说明他要做不出这个高级的啊。果然啊，他做不出来，这就对了啊。做不出来就说明要么亚里莎，要么 Emma。或者是这个Marcus 我们这买过就 OK 了，走了。Tatiana 我们还没跟他说啊。Show book notes.
So many. Thank you.
我们现在好像已经没有什么人啊，就这里还有一个，这个是 Kyrie 啊。来，我们还是说一说啊。没什么玩意儿了啊，没什么玩意儿，咱就走。1号车厢也没有，这是2号，1号车厢不知道谁在车头啊。Michael 在车头啊。来唠2句。还可以跟他打牌啊，丫的一边打电话一边跟我们打牌。哎呀，怎么回事啊？怎么回事？行啊，咱们这个基本上说话说完了，咱们就准备出发了啊。其实呢，我还是非常想要回一趟这个克罗斯贝尔啊。However 啊，走着吧。 Leave camp。这玩意儿就取代了之前的马嘛，因为怕我们走得太辛苦啊，有些重复的路啊，这个靠腿儿的啊，确实比较慢一点。咱们有这个警车啊，就快一点。哎呦，有点屌屌的啊！但是这一辆车也就能载2个人嘛，对吧？最多啊，屁股后面再坐一个，就一辆车载3个人。现在他队伍有5个人啊，也可以。For everything else, you just have to try it out yourself to get used to it. Who's going to drive the other one? Oh, me, I will. I shall. Are you sure? Seems similar to riding a horse, so I think I would be better suited for it. Now I'm way more cut out for this. I have tons of practice driving oval cars from the police academy. Oval cars, huh? This is impressive, but these bikes seems a bit different from them. Wouldn't you say? If you are a real man, you'll quit your whining. I couldn't ride the horse last time, so I'm not gonna give this up. They certainly seem to be close. Come on, you two, try not to get so heated. Fine, just try to drive safely. Okay, just leave it to me. Does this mean I'll be riding behind you, Instructor Rian? Hehe, and I shall be joining you in the sidecar. Oh, let's get moving, everyone. Our destination is the lakeshore south of the side road. Roger that, let's go. Kurt 就待在那个里面啊，待在这个漏斗里面啊。Riding the oval bike works a little different from walking 啊。Hold R to go forward and L to back up. 是用这2个键。行。You can get off the bike by pressing B when you want to get back on. A 啊。Pressing Y while near the bike will allow you to change the bike settings. Further, pressing ZL to open the action menu, and then pressing X will allow you to instantly get on the bike, no matter how far away it is. ZL 我知道，就是跟呼出那个 Arcus 一样的那个按钮啊。行，咱们 OK 了。操，果然啊，去不了这个市里面，这个有点蛋疼。我操，这玩意儿很不好操控啊！哎呦我操！哎，这车说实话跑的还不如人快啊，还不如我腿儿着呢啊！妈的，什么玩意儿？什么破玩意儿？Let's stop here. Woohoo! I could seriously get addicted to the feeling of wind in my hair like this. Watching you drive from the sidecar is so stressful. I wouldn't have any hair left before long. 他说：“我操，我站这个副驾驶看你开车实在是他妈的太压力太大了啊！我可能很快就秃头了。” That said, I can at least tell you have experience driving. Oh yes, you're quite skilled, Lady Yuna. Haha, I'm sure Alisa would be happy to know you're enjoying it so much. Alisa, she's so gorgeous. She's petite, she has a great body, she's super stylish, and those bold skills of hers. Plus, she's daughter of the famous RF group, right? Honestly, I'm super curious what your relationship with her is now. Eh? Such a passionate embrace in front of your students. Regardless of who it was, you have no excuse, Instructor Rian. Hehe, please don't blame Master Rian. Lady Alisa has grown into such a beautiful woman that a hug from her would be fatal for any man. What? No, I wasn't thinking about that at all. 你有病啊？Well, maybe. He corrected himself. I heard it. Yuna 这个补刀补的啊，他自己承认了啊，我他妈听到了。He let it slip. 啊，他不小心说漏嘴了。Well, let's put Instructor Rin's relationship aside for the moment. Hehe. Why, hello there, Master Kurt of the Vander family. Is there perhaps something on my face? Pardon me if I'm being rude, but I must ask, who are you? The steel wires, 这个铁线啊 you bound that magic night were more than a little surprising. Hehe, such is expected of a maid who served the Rainford family. Though perhaps you remain unconvinced? That technique was outside of every martial art I know of. Still, it's extremely useful in battle and highly adaptable besides. If you aren't a martial artist, a soldier, or even a Jaeger, then... 结社啊 Tihi, just what I've come to expect from the Vander family. I believe it is just as you suspect. What the heck are you talking about? Seems Kurt has already seen through her. He may have heard a few things from his brother too. But now I'm simply a maid who serves the Rainford family, nothing more, nothing less. My origin has no bearing on the love and loyalty I have for them. Therefore, I shall serve my ladies underclassmen, the new class 7, with all my heart. It's a bit complicated, but the RF group and the Imperial government both know about her already, including the RF group's chairman. Very well, I'm not yet convinced, but I'll let it go for now. What are you talking about? I'm so lost here. Yuna 明显不在状态啊。We can discuss it later on. Our destination is close at hand, so we'd best get going. Yeah, let's do just that. 不要骑什么破车了，这妈的太挤了，不方便了。
Here I go.
Let's go.
Now.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
哎，话说啊，既然 Sharon 进来了，我们肯定用 Sharon 啊。不好意思啦，Tina 又是你啊。我们看一下这个 Augment。哦 ，Gloom EX 啊，我们有 Gloom。Sharon 干嘛要带这个呢？
We must take out the trash.
哎呦操！有一个麻烦的事儿啊，忘记了，这是我的失误啊。我们没有人可以这个验他们啊。
Very well.
只能让他来了，他属于这个比较弱的了。Be love.
Leave this to me.
It's my turn.
Sharon 真他妈不得了。
Let's go.
先干死他。算了。200。
Too bad. Leave this to me.
Here I go.
It's my turn.
All right, nice work.
Tina 不在，我们只能暂时先让这个大家用这个 Scouter 啊，用道具去检测吧，这个问题也不大啊，应该一般来说一般也没几个啊，没几个。操，这条路好像很漫长的样子。Stargazer's Tower， 观星塔。行，
Looks like a
那
real
我觉得
tough one.
我操，现在多少？55分，行吧，我们5分钟把这只搞掉。
The enemy is strong. Please brace yourselves. How does this suit you?
I'm up.
我操，那只东西是什么玩意儿？就被我们打死了。
It's down.
It's mine! Here I go! Yeah!
My turn.
Leave this to me.
哎呦，
I'm up.
不妙啊！
Sit.
It's my turn!
Very well.
It's my turn.
An opening. Eight's down.
Strike.
I'm up. Ah!
It's my turn.
Here I go! Yeah!
My turn.
打成傻逼了啊！
Yeah. There.
Strike. It's my turn.
2099，
This is our chance.
不要
I'm up
不要追啊！让李安来最后一击。
All right.
Scout.
Nice work.
他省了一个那个，哎，这玩意儿掉什么回路啊？我们有一个什么浣熊类的东西没探出来啊？看一眼 ，battle。话说 battle。这个啊 ，stray sheep， 它会掉 sleep， 啊，这个地方有的刷了，我操，慢慢刷了。行，那我们这个要不今天就到这儿啊，我自己慢慢刷吧。这个地方有2个怪都掉这个回路啊，不刷白不刷啊，行吧。那我们这个今天就到这儿啊，感谢大家观看，那我们明天再见，拜拜。